All right, it's time to step back into the previous Full Moon Features catalog. This is one of the first sci-fi films. We're gonna be talking about Dollman today. Obviously from Full Moon Entertainment, released November 27th, 1991, starring Tim Thormerson, who plays in a lot of the Transfer films before this, and is Full Moon Features main go-to actor. Or not. It also has Camila Lopez, produced by Charles Band, obviously, written by Chris Rogner, and directed by Albert Pune, who would later go on to do Nemesis 1 and 2 and Cyborg. So this guy has some sci-fi films under his belt. This one is, you could tell, it's a low-budget film. There, it is takes place on another planet for half the film, which looks somewhat like a futuristic Earth, but they have like some interesting like washing machines, and then like the Dollman character. I can't remember the character's real name off the top of my head right now, but he basically is washing clothes, and an angry mob comes and tries to chase him out of it, and then which the mob is run by the bad guy of the film, who is a severed head floating on, looks like a floating toilet seat, but overall, that was pretty decent. Yeah, and then he escapes in a ship to Earth, which tries to follow solitude, but it turns out he is only a foot tall compared to the Earth people, who all of us are obviously 6'5", 4 feet tall, something like that. So we're all giants compared to him. And he is found by Camilo Lopez's character and brings him home to her son, and he basically helps him get through the harsh times of living in the Bronx. That's basically what this film is about. A small space, a small creature, if you will, from outer space, helping out a struggling family that lives in the Bronx that's getting terrorized by gangs, and then sure enough, the bad guys find out where they are, and they come, and he comes, tries to fight them, and with the help of the people from the Bronx, they take him out. So yeah, this is a good little campy sci-fi film from the early 90s, sorry. I was going to say late 80s, early 90s, but it's 1991, so yeah. But overall, it's not that bad. There's a lot of establishing shots in this, which are a little over excessively used. Considering that this film's only like an hour and 15 minutes long, it seems like there's like a half hour of that. So I guess they had to play out the runtime somehow. But yeah, and there is some dull moments in the film, but overall, like it's a neat concept. Nothing was really done of this was done yet, until because like I think like 2 or 3 years later, Honey I Shrunk the Kids came out and stuff like that. So this is one of the first ones to play with the concept of a really tiny person on Earth trying to go through. Some of the effects in it are really well done. Like a lot of it's obviously like blue screen and stuff, composites and stuff like that. But um, the set design when he has to stand close to the ship that's bigger than him and stuff actually looks pretty good, and still stands up today for most of it. There are the odd continuity errors, like when you first go into his home planet, it's yellow. When he comes out, it's red, or vice versa, and stuff. But yeah, overall, it's a decent film. It's well acted, well written, well directed. Cinematography is not that bad for this film, and obviously, Full Moon, you're always going to get something interesting out of it. So, it's a decent uh, sci-fi flick you should check out. Trailers linked down below as always. So if you really want to check it out, check it out. You'll see what I mean. It's pretty decent. Even the trailer looks pretty well for an independent film. So yeah, if I was going to rate this, I'd probably give this one a 3.5 out of 5. It's pretty well done. It's a nice little short film to, if you have some time to kill, throw it on. Especially if you're a sci-fi lover, you'll like it. Yeah, and it doesn't go over the top or makes you overthink anything or anything like that. It's very not generic, but basic. It has your basic sci-fi setup, and then some interesting stuff happens in between. So definitely check it out. It's pretty well done. Yeah, Like I said, Tro's linked down below. Instagram's linked down below as well, where you could see clips of films that I view in the future on my story. So make sure you follow me there. Like this video, comment down below if you've seen this. Let me know what you thought, and comment other sci-fi films for me to check out, or films from Full Moon, because I have a whole pile that I haven't even seen yet. So there's gonna be a lot more of those. But till the next time, man, I wish I could shrink to the size of a doll. That would be interesting. Be really weird though.